Hi, hello friends. Within couple of days, we all are going to write SSC JE. I'm here. I'm giving some tips for your exam. So, this tip number one. First, go through the syllabus properly. For SSC JE, you no need to study all the subject. Especially if you are considering electrical engineers, you will have to study only four subjects. Start from circuit theory, then complete whole electrical machines, power system, then electrical measurements. Apart from that, if you have already studied all other subjects, just have some quick revision on digital electronics, signals and system, analog electronics. From those areas, you can find some one or two questions. It's very rare. Anyway, you will have to keep your attention with only the four major subjects that I have been told you: circuit theory, power system, electrical machines, electrical measurements. After having a quick revision on those four subjects, you will have to have a revision on aptitude session also. So some basic questions will be asked from the general aptitude and logical reasoning. If you don't have any idea, you can watch. There are so many YouTubes are there. People are taking revision classes on aptitude and logical reasoning, and you can just have some 2 to 3 hours of decent time, have a quick look and make a short notes and revise it properly. That is enough. There is one more session that is called general awareness. As of now, you will not be finding sufficient time to go through all those areas. If you have already prepared, then that will be fine. If you haven't touched that area, just leave it as it is. You don't need to focus on that area. You will have to keep attention only with this technical and aptitude session. That will be enough. After that, suppose if you are appearing the exam on 14th or 15th, you have completed all these things multiple times, you have revised all those things. Next, what you should not do is don't go late for the exam. Always check the address properly, and then if you want to stay there, something, whatever the accommodations that you are looking for, arrange it properly, then go to the exam. Keep your short notes with you wherever you are in. Even in travel also, you can just close your eyes and revise all the subjects multiple times. Nothing is wrong. Something you might be learned recently, some concepts you might be learned recently, just close your eyes, recapture all the concepts whatever that you are often forgetting. That is the next step. Then don't think about how I am going to write the exam and what will happen after the exam. Only keep positivities, only positive thoughts. I am going to do my best in the exam. So that is the only thing that you have to keep it in your mind. And second thing, you will have to revise whenever you are getting the time. Then happily go to the exam. After starting the exam, find only, you will have to start solving the way that I am telling now. Listen. So if you have started from the first question, first read the question carefully. If you are getting the idea, then solve it and put the answer. Again, read the second question. If you don't get the idea, just mark for review, go to the third question. Instead of that, if you are reading some question, you are very good in that subject, but you are unable to find the answer. Because of that, you don't think that I am good in this subject, how I can't get the answer, I will sit and try. If you are doing like that, no, your time will be unnecessarily wasted. There are so many easy questions you can find in the backside. So instead of focusing on those questions, starting itself, if you find some 4 or 5 questions that you can't find the answer, if you are spending so many minutes in that unnecessarily, it will be wasting your time. So read the question, get the idea, solve it. Read the question. If you are in doubt, mark the question, go to the next one. If you go pastly like this, you'll be able to solve so many questions within a proper time period, within a very short time. After that, you will be finding plenty of time to solve the questions where you are in doubts. So now go back. After completing all the questions fastly, you might be able to solve all the questions in which you are very familiar. After that, you can go back to the doubt questions. Then spend your time slowly, try to solve all those questions. This is how you have to prepare for that is how you have to appear, write the exam. After completing the exam, don't have any discussions. Go back to the home happily. You have done your best. Then don't put into the just don't try for what can be the expected cutoff and what is my cutoff. There are so many people are releasing the keynote. Don't start comparing your answer with that. That is none of your business. If you have really done well, if you are qualified, then automatically result will come, then you can join. So don't spend a huge amount of time thinking about this result and what will happen next. You will have so many exams. So what you have to do is, after completing the exam, instead of focusing on all negative activities, just have a peace mind, take rest for some hours, have a deep sleep, then wake up, then again start showing your full potential. With the full potential, you will have to start your preparation for the next exam. That's it. So very all the best for everyone.